कर्म की कोख ही जन्म का द्वार है, यही संसार का सार है। सुख की ना ये धरा, ये मझधार है, यही संसार का सार है। Did you ever see an unhappy horse? Did you ever see a bird that had the blues? One reason why birds and horses are not unhappy is because they are not trying to impress other birds and horses. If the action is done with joy and full awareness, it aligns with the divine will and way out of the web of karmic entanglement. This is the state of enlightened action. When work is performed in an atmosphere of warmth and goodwill, mediocrity transforms to excellence. You begin to enjoy what you do. Happiness grows as you learn to rejoice in others' victories as your own. Gradually, selfish desires fade, replaced by a genuine concern for others' well-being. You grow spiritually. When one shifts attention from the emotional mind to the pure self, peace naturally arises. The soul is bound by moh, attachment. When we are too attached to the people, property, or status, their loss causes sorrow. But a detached soul, one without moh, remains peaceful, whether things come or go. Suffering arises only from attachment, from the false sense of ownership. This is mine. When this false sense of ownership dissolves, peace remains. Dependence on the fruit makes you a slave to the world. The first class in examination or Olympic gold is dependent on factors beyond your control. But nobody can take away your knowledge or the fact that you are an outstanding athlete. So, shift focus to action. Find fulfillment in it. Give your best to it enjoy it, you gain merit, you become independent of the result, and success is yours. Fix an ideal beyond your selfish, self-centered interests. When you go beyond thought of self, your energy, confidence, and creativity skyrocket. If you think of the goal while acting, mind shifts from the present action to fruit. Your concentration slips. Action is flawed, and the result failure. Your stress level increase. A student anxious to get good marks makes careless mistakes and underperforms. A batsman in the 90s thinks of 100. He is not concentrated on the ball and gets out. While acting, focus entirely on it. Do not allow thought of fruit to interfere with the action. The action will be perfect. You will gain success and your mind will be at peace. संन्यास का अर्थ है कर्म करते हुए भी उनके फल से जुड़ाव ना रखना। व्यक्ति परिवार और समाज में रहते हुए भी भीतर से स्वतंत्र रह सकता है। त्याग का अर्थ छोड़ना या फेंकना नहीं। इसका मतलब है कि हमारे पास सब कुछ बना रहे, लेकिन उसके खोने और पाने, लुटने मिटने, छूटने छिनने का भय ना रहे। Remain in the world, act in the world, do whatsoever is needful, and yet remain transcendental, aloof, detached, a lotus flowers in the pond. जिसने इच्छा का त्याग कर दिया, उसे घर छोड़ने की जरूरत नहीं, और जो इच्छा से बंधा है उसके वन में चले जाने पर भी कोई लाभ नहीं। अपनी इच्छा और कामनाओं को छोड़ना ही सच्चा त्याग है। संसार दुख नहीं, संसार के प्रति जो आसक्ति है वो दुख है। मकान में आग लगी, पिता जोर जोर से रोने लगा। पड़ोसी ने कहा, ये मकान तो कल तुम्हारे बेटे ने बेच दिया था। पिता का रोना एकदम बंद हो गया। बेटा दौड़ता आया और बोला, पिताजी, मकान जल रहा है और आप? पिता ने कहा, लेकिन तुमने तो ये मकान बेच दिया है ना? पुत्र बोला, बेचने की बात चली थी मगर बिका नहीं। इतना सुनना था कि पिता फिर दहाड़ मार कर रोने लगा। अपनापन है इसलिए रोना आता है। एक किसान का घोड़ा भाग गया। लोग बोले बहुत बुरा हुआ। किसान बोला शायद। अगले दिन घोड़ा दो और घोड़ों के साथ लौटा। लोग बोले कितना अच्छा भाग्य। किसान फिर बोला शायद। कुछ दिनों बाद किसान का बेटा उसी घोड़े से गिरकर घायल हो गया। लोग बोले कितना बुरा हुआ। किसान फिर बोला शायद। फिर युद्ध के लिए भर्ती करने सैनिक आए, लेकिन उसका बेटा घायल होने से बच गया। अब लोग बोले बहुत अच्छा हुआ। किसान बोला शायद। हर घटना में तुरंत अच्छे या बुरे का निर्णय ना करें। जीवन में संतुलन जरूरी है। समत्व को अपनाइए। Most people work for salary, promotion, or profit. Urge to excel is universe. The intention behind the action determines the quality of action. Olympic champion Eric Liddell could not afford to hire a coach or nutritionist. His strength came from the powerful inner conviction. God made me to run, and I will run for God. That made him unstoppable. He won the Olympic gold in 1924 and created a record in the 400-meter race that stood for years. Gita speaks of maintaining the thought of Atma through every action. It then becomes worship. It is not possible for you to worship all the time. You have your obligations and responsibilities. Gita helps you fulfill your duties while your thoughts are fixed on the divine. It converts every action to worship. As long as you focus on the action, you remain worldly, bound. Shift your anchorage to that power which enables every action, and your experience of freedom follows. 3 R's: receipts, reactions, and responses shape your life. Be rooted in the divine, then you will remain unaffected by the world's turbulence. A bird may sit on the branch of a tree, but it is totally independent of the tree. If the branch breaks, it takes off on its wings, develop wings of spirituality.